way you guys were preparing for fights, you're studying, okay, this guy's a lefty. Are you like boxing in the off season? Are you doing in training for fighting specifically?
When I was young, I've always worked on fighting. Like I said, I knew at a young age I was going to have to do this. This was something that I was going to play tough. My first hockey fight was 14 years old. I'm pretty sure I was sent out to go and fight. Took the face off. I never take any face off in my life. I'm not a centerman.
You're 14 years old. You're probably still skating like shit. I mean,
it's only been hockey 4 years, right. But I can stand up enough to hold my own to get in a fight. So we're out the face off, cross check, and throw the one glove off, grab him, start throwing with the other hand with the glove on, get his helmet off. And this guy's 6'4". I was about 6 feet. Get his helmet off, and then just went to town, dropped the other gloves, and start fighting for real. So I was like my real first hockey fight. I was 14 years old, like fist fight. Sent the guy to the hospital, and that was
I guess I'm just wondering if you guys, as like enforcers, like the fighting in the league is starting to evolve to the point where like maybe officials, and I don't know, but maybe they're like, these fucking guys are really getting good. I think somebody's really going to get hurt. Because the way you guys are studying, like, you're fucking studying game tape on these.
That was part of it. You look back in the 70s and 80s, it's brawlers, right? They're brawling. They just wanted to go out. They swung. There was no one that, was real. You had later on, you had your Proberts and Domies that were really tough, but before it was just a brawl. Then it became a skill. Right. It was another skill that we had, and we really worked on it. It was a craft. Like we talk about in Providence, Providence Bruins, my first pro team, we had a guy bring in a fighting coach. His name was Doug the Thug Smith. No word of a lie, okay? They brought him in after practice. We get everyone together, okay? And he hangs a heavy bag, okay, from the raft, like from the scoreboard down center ice, okay? So we're on the ice hitting this heavy bag, and we're practicing fighting after practice, and that was his only job. And sure enough, this Doug the Thug Smith, there was a movie loosely based on him. It was called Goon. I don't know if anyone's seen that. Yeah. He wrote a book, and then they bought the book and turned it into a movie, which is pretty amazing. But that was my fighting coach when I first came into the league, and that's how it came a specialty thing. Is we had people just to come in and help us learn to fight.
The real life Doug Glatt is.
It is, and it's pretty cool because I ended up being in Goon too. I got to do a little appearance and do a little acting as well.
Sweet. Well, Goon, I think here went fucking straight to DVD or Netflix, straight to DVD equivalent. In Canada, it was like theatrical release. I went to see Goon with my family. My dad's fucking wife. We're all sitting in the theater. It was fucking ridiculous. Oh, by the way, Doug the Thug will be on a season 2 of Fight Stories. That's already in the mix. So